Okay, I just skipped the whole Nero encounter. I just got, you already have seen this scene, so would you like to skip? And I said yes. Got a choice, then got the same prompt to skip again. So I did, and made the same choices I did the first time. So we should be good at this point. I'm exhausted. I collapse onto the ground. I fall on my rear and try to keep my body with my hands. Cold. I'm cold. The pain is numbed. It feels almost comfortable. I remember this dialogue just after the fight. My body is ripped with canine bite marks and beak marks. Well, there's no mistake that I'll probably die like this. I let out a deep breath, raise my chin and look up at the sky. The moon. Only the pretty moon is in the night sky. What is it? It seems awfully familiar. Like I saw a dream like this before. Shiki, are you okay? Agreed walks towards me as if nothing happened just now. You stupid idiot. If I was okay, I wouldn't be human. I speak and breathe haltingly. Even talking is painful, so maybe I shouldn't have responded. My consciousness starts to fade, and then, whack. Hagrid hits me on the head and forcefully returns me to consciousness. What was that for? That won't do. If you sleep with those wounds, you'll definitely end up dying. You can't sleep until we close them. Her argument is perfectly just. It's so just, it makes me angry. Agreed. Can I say what I've always thought from before? What? Don't say such unreasonable things, you idiot. I crash into the ground. My consciousness starts to fade. Hagrid is raising a racket, but I don't have any strength to hold my eyes open any longer. It's terribly cold. Hey, Shiki. You really will die. I told you I'm sleepy. I'll sleep before I die, so I will wake up in the morning. Shiki, you mustn't sleep. We have to at least close your wounds and stop the bleeding. Otherwise, you won't wake up. Man, she's loud. I'm going to sleep, so just do whatever you want. It's okay if I heal you. Why didn't you say that earlier? As she says so cheerfully, I felt cold fingers. Colder than even my body, touch my skin, as if in sympathy. Well, I'm not too happy about using someone else's familiars, but in these circumstances, it can't be helped. I feel like something is being plastered to me. I don't know why, but it feels awfully pleasant. As to be expected from the vampire called the Primordial Sea. Even after this destruction of the source, Nero, the familiars still have their regenerative ability. In this case, all I have to do is give it a little hand. First, let it live on me. Once it's back to normal, I'll put it back onto you, Shiki. The fingers pull away. I guess this will do. How is it? It's a non-polar life, so it can adapt itself easily to your body, right? Hey, are you sleeping, Shiki? Yeah, I'm asleep. Oh well. Your house is the mansion on top of the hill, right, Shiki? I'll make sure you get home. I only look up at the white moon as I sleep. You really did well, Shiki. And thanks. You really saved me tonight. He thanks me without the slightest hint of happiness in her words. I can't hear her voice anymore. I fall into a deep sleep without anyone interrupting me this time. I guess that means that we are on Arquis route this time, as I intended from the very beginning. I'm glad it wasn't too much of a hassle to get there again. And thank you to the people on Discord who helped me with the guides to get me here. The 5th day, blue scar of sin. I feel the morning sunlight. I keep my eyes closed as I try to fall asleep again, but the gentle sunlight keeps urging me to open my eyes. Slowly, I start to awaken. I do wonder if a familiar is used to heal Shiki, and assuming Shiki is human, which I honestly doubt a bit, but assuming he is human, how does this work? Is he now a bit less human? A quiet atmosphere. The air is comfortably cold, and yet it feels gentle. I guess the weather will be great today. And then I should get up and go to school. That's right, I have to go to school. The past 3 days my life was in chaos, and it made me forget that I was a student. I wake up. I'm lying on my bed and my glasses are on the bedside. I put on my glasses and look around. The sunlight streams so strongly through the window that I almost expect to hear it pouring through. I take a quiet breath. I fill my lungs with fresh air, and it feels like my chest is purified. I hear the clock ticking. Small birds chirp in the woods outside. I stay on my warm bed, aimlessly feeling the relaxed passage of time. I'm back. Even though there's nothing special about this morning, right now, I feel like there's something almost holy about it. Thank goodness, it really is good. Not the fact that I'm alive, nor that I was able to do something about a black vampire, but that even though I was in such a world, I was able to return to my normal days and feel happy about this morning. I do wonder how long those normal days will last. And then, good morning, Shiki-sama. What? I jump up in my bed, and as I look, Hisui is standing quietly at the side of my bed. Hisui, please excuse me, Shiki-sama, but since you did not notice, I spoke. Well, I mean, I'm sorry too. Hisui respectfully bows to me. You surprised me. My heart is still pounding rapidly. Huh? But it's still before 7 o'clock, Hisui. Yes, it is a bit earlier than your usual waking time, Shiki-sama. Well, yes, then why are you here, Hisui? I came to wake you up. Akia-sama wants to know what you've been doing these last 2 days, so she wanted me to bring you no matter what. I guess this was to be expected. I forgot. Come to think of it, I skipped school last Saturday and was thus angry to all of Sunday. Don't tell me Akia is angry. I do not know. Please confirm for yourself, Shiki-sama. Yuzui's voice sounds very cold. Wait a minute. Before that, why am I sleeping in my room? Shiki-sama, you returned around 2 o'clock in the morning. Nisan found you sleeping in the doorway and carried you up to your room. What? My mouth hangs open. That's bad. Not contacting anyone for 2 days, returning in the middle of the night and sleeping by the doorway. I'm acting like a drunk. That woman treating me like some sort of cat. Akui's face flashes in my mind. But maybe I do have to be thankful for her carrying me as far as the entrance. Alright, I'll head down immediately. And, if possible, I would be happy if you try to calm her down as much as possible. I refuse, she answers. Maybe Yuzui might be also angry at me. One problem after another. The owner of this mansion is Akia, so does this mean that if Akia is angry, no one is there to defend me? Well, time to get up. I can't do anything staying in bed. Ow! As soon as I stand, pain shoots throughout my entire body. Last night's wounds. Oh yeah, if there's anything to be surprised about, it's the fact I'm still alive. Even though I was that wounded and bloody, I still managed to wake up normally. It just isn't natural. I'll just repeat my theory that I had since close to the beginning, how his supposed accident was never an accident, but instead some kind of ritual was performed to make him into some kind of monster-slaying being. I mean, with those lines and weak points of monsters, being able to kill things that are supposedly unkillable with a knife that he inherits. With this curfew in the mansion, with these archives that are forbidden, those things all add up. Shiki-sama, those are... That's rare. Yuzui widens her eyes and looks at me. What? Is there something wrong? I look down at my body and... What is this? A pattern of red spots covers my pajamas everywhere. Of course, this sign wasn't ever there. It's my blood soaking through everywhere. Yuzui suppresses her words. I'm thankful. It lets me calm down. The reason for the bleeding is clear. But since I can't tell her why, I have to lie to not make her worry. Shiki-sama, your body. I'm fine. Nothing hurts. See, didn't I come back late at night? Truth is, I was in the fight and that's why I came home late. These wounds are from that fight, and They're just scratches, so don't worry about them. Easy's eyes implore me, saying, please do not tell lies. But from her standpoint, she probably can't ask me any further. I feel sorry, but I'll have to stick with my lie. So, would you please not tell Akia about this? She would get really mad if she heard about me getting into fights. Yes, I understand. Definitely, Akia-sama will not find out. Yes, we not. Thanks. I have another request. Do you have any disinfectant? I have lots of scrapes all over my body, so I want to take care of them. Ah yes, I will bring some right away. What is it? She looks really uncomfortable all of a sudden. In any case, I'm glad she went to get me some disinfectant. When she brings it here, I can take care of it by myself. It's only slight pain, so anything that hides the blood is good. Thanks for waiting. The one who opens the door and walks in isn't Hisui but Kohaku-san. In her hand, she carries a box with a red cross on it. Kohaku-san? Yes, I heard the situation from Hisui-chan. Shiki-san, you went out and got in a fight? No, not really. I can't come up with any other explanation. Jeez, you shouldn't be doing those things. It's okay to be naughty, but you shouldn't be violent. It's just painful for the one doing it and the one receiving it. Painful for the one hitting and the one getting hit, huh? But what about if it's in order to defend someone? Wakasan's words hit me pretty heavily. Yeah, that's right. Hitting is only painful, isn't it? I am disappointed you have those wounds. No matter what the situation was, I will be disappointed in you if you keep on doing these kind of things, Shiki-san. Her words penetrate sharply into my chest. Deep inside my heart, I want to apologize. Sorry, Kake-san. I probably did numerous things to make her disappointed in me. Yeah, I'm an idiot and I regret it. I won't ever do it again. As long as you understand, then that is fine. I'm going to examine your wounds, so please take off your clothes. Kake-san bends over and grabs my shirt. What if one of Nero's familiars are still attached to Shiki? That would be bad. He's telling me to get naked here. Wait! You don't have to go that far. I just wanted to put a little disinfectant on a few scrapes, that's all. What are you saying? Even if you say you only have a few scratches, they don't look that minor. No, I'm fine. I can do it by myself. That won't do. The ones on your back. Seeing the wounds on my back, Kohaku-san gasps. How terrible. Did you get in a fight with the Doberman, Shiki-san? Ah, close enough. Yeah, well, something like that. Baka-san sighs in amazement. Jeez. No, I really can't let you handle it, Shiki-san. Come on, please hurry up and take off your clothes. With your clothing on, I can take care of you. No, I said I can do it by myself. Yeah, I'm the big deal. I don't need to be naked. I see. You must be embarrassed, Chiki-san. With a smile, she goes ahead and tries to remove my pajamas anyway. I am already used to seeing your body, Shiki-san. Please, just take off your clothing. Used to, Waka-san? I have already changed your clothing once, so I know every detail of your body. What? Let's go. We haven't much time. If you take too long, Akiyama will notice. I can't argue with that. But to get naked in front of Kake-san, I guess it can be helped. And then I will only examine your upper body. This way, there isn't anything to be embarrassed about, right? Even that's embarrassing, but I guess that's the best compromise. I guess so. Then, please do. I sit down on my bed and take off my shirt. Waka-san expertly tends to my wounds. She carefully tends the wounds on my arms, shoulders and back. The disinfectant sinks into the wounds. They sink in, but compared to my occasional dizziness or the pain from my old scar, it's nothing. While applying the disinfectant, wow, you really are a boy. Waka-san says happily. So, it's probably helped me to put up with all the pain. Now we have to stick on this compressed patch. It may rub off, so let's bandage it. He puts some compress over my bruised chest and wraps a bandage around it. All finished. Are you sure you don't want me to do your legs? Yeah, I can do the rest. Thanks, Kaku-san. I know you're busy and all. No. Please do not worry about it. Then I'll be going back to the kitchen. When you are finished, please come to the dining room, okay? Waka-san walks to the door. Waka-san? Yes? Sorry. Like you said, fighting is just stupid. It's just a big bother, and nothing good ever comes from it. Waka-san looks at me in amazement, and then suddenly starts to laugh happily. I understand. I will let it go this time, okay? She happily says that and exits the room quietly.